There are some news that you don't need to ignore. Even if you try to overlook it, you want to turn your eyes away from it, it will keep on pitching you. Go and talk about me, go and discuss it. Because those things that the news like this or what you are seeing on the screen now, you cannot ignore this kind of thing. You can't ignore this. The people that carry the news is one of the well-known newspaper in Nigeria, Vanguard newspaper. And the man in question happened to be somebody from Connaught. And the topic in question, of the topic that the man is discussed about, is something that they have been avoiding for a very long time. I will ask a question, but that question will come after this. North must prepare for possible separation, says Prof. Luga. When you hear Luga, it's not a Ruga. Ruga is the one with the R. This one is L. So this man is the one that made mention of preparation of Northerners for possible separation. Now, the word I want you to underline is possible separation. Possible. You know the meaning of possible. Something that you can see the chance, the reason, and the light that this thing could happen, and you are not sure, but you want to prepare yourself in case if that thing you are thinking come to reality. Where will you stand? It sounds like a prof, to be honest with you, to reason at all, even though he's not in support of that, but at least to have that idea, to have the knowledge to accept the fact that the possibility of this thing not going the way we want it is there, not refusing to admit, trying to ignore the reality. Because even if you ignore it for a very long time, you are just doing yourself, you are not helping yourself at all. Okay? So PM said this, they are getting prepared too. It is for the betterment, for the benefit of everyone. Do you understand it? It is for benefit of everyone. The question that I want to ask is, who is the person or the group making it possible for this prof to see the possibility of separation, of breakup Nigeria? For Nigeria to break up, this man is seeing the light. Just like as you are watching me now, you don't see the possibility of Kai Republic becoming American president, do you? You don't see that, Now I'm just giving you an idea. But when you see somebody like Trump, okay, you are seeing the possibility of Trump becoming president. Why? The difference between me and Trump is like night and day. To become American president, Trump is doing something. Trump is doing something that I'm not doing. That is why you are seeing the possibility of him becoming American president. So the question again is, who is doing that thing that made this man to stink or to fail the possible separation of Nigeria? I hope you are following what I'm saying, because I don't want to talk to myself. If you don't know, let me tell you, you don't need to answer. Just tell me if you have a different opinion from what I'm saying, what I will say, then you can put it on comment section. Like I have seen some people, somebody from I don't know. I assume that he's not an Igbo person, but if he's an Igbo person, then he must come. He must be people from the other camp. There's a comment that he made on one of my videos. He said that we are talking as if we Igbos are the best. Yes, that video is the video that I made about Asari Dokubo threatening to shoot down military aircraft, military jet or copter. I don't know what they call that. That he saw that he was hovering around his house and all that. In that video, somebody was made a comment, on face. I don't used to read a comment from him. He was a kind of saying that we are preaching false information, that we are saying something out of context. I asked him, do you think that what I said, that I just make it up or something? I don't know, because I wanted to know more from him, why he felt that way, but he refused to comment anymore. Some people are going around to make such comment and all that, but that's not what you're here for. What I'm trying to say, that somebody is doing something that made this man to think that the country or Nigeria will separate. Possible separation. He's not seeing the thing, the chance, the truth that it will separate. And remember, he is from the family of Nigerian unity is not negotiable. Because that's what Buhari was saying in his first tenure. Nigerian unity is not negotiable. That he will crush and terminate anything that is stand on the way and all that. But now he is now seeing the possibility. I want you to feel this thing, what I'm feeling, because the question that I asked is, who is making it possible? I will tell you, like I promise you, I will tell you the person. Now, I know most of you are saying, yeah, we know who you will tell. You will say that is PM. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is the one. And not only him, you that are watching me, you that love the freedom, you that are supporting PM, you that understand that freedom is the only way to go. I said some time ago, even in a previous video, that Buhari's government helped a lot. You understand? He helped a lot in making Biafran freedom to get to the level that it is now. In many ways. Yes, all the things that he did look so painful, unbearable, but in return, it brings a very good boost to Biafran freedom. The punishment and hardship that he meted upon our people actually delivered them from blindness, and people are seeing the reasons why you need to. Before Buhari's regime, if you tell Biafran to come out and vote for self-referendum in Lagos, I cannot buggy na sige we name again this in Ayara. During the time of good luck, nobody will come out. People may come out, but just few, and they will be hiding. It will not be as loud as it is now. That is why whenever you see Nigerian security forces, police and immigration, custom and road safety, name it, SARS and all of them, doing one or two things against our people. Yes, I agree with you. It is painful, it's unbearable, but there is reason, there are forces pushing them to do that more, for you to have perpetual freedom, for you to have permanent peace. You have to go through all those things. Remember, silver and gold pass through fire to become valuable item that they are, because they have to go through stress, the heat to refine it. The same thing with the petroleum. That you hear petroleum, fuel is very very high. The price of fuel is very high. It is the cost of the fuel is very very expensive indeed. All these things that the people are crying about. Those commodities, those items pass through one or two transformations before they become what they are. What I'm saying is that the punishment and the sufferness of our Igbo people is going to bring that valuable thing that every other country that have passed through that are enjoying today. In next few years, what we are going through now will be different from what will be happening then. And whether the Igbos, Biafrans will be free, that is 100%. But the issue is when. We don't know. But the help of the Nigerian state, the activities of Nigerian state on Igbo people are helping the matter. They think that they're doing it to hurt you, but as they're doing it, they are helping you to have your freedom. Like when during the time of Israelites in land of Egypt, Israelites were subjected to all inhuman treatment. Israelites in land of Egypt faced a lot of inhuman treatment and different degradation, humiliation, intimidation. They went through all those things. Okay, and those things going through that the Egyptians and Pharaoh and his cabinet were pushing on them triggered the anger of God, and unimaginable things begin to happen. It happened to free Israelites in the land of Egypt. I'm now sounding like a pastor. Okay, can be very warm church here. Anyway, don't mind me. What I'm trying to say, my people, is that the there's a green light at the end of the tunnel, and PM doing what, even I believe that PM, even he himself, sometimes will be shocked to what God is using him to achieve. Yes, now, because everything that's not that guy. You understand? That is when you touch the people, God's people. If you touch God's people, unimaginable things will be happening. I don't want to make this video to become Israelite issue. I just want to, balance it so that people will understand what we are saying. But the separation that they are talking about, it will come, like I said, but when? I believe very soon. The more they are trying to subdue and subjugate Igbo people to inhuman treatment and degradation, the more God's anger is rising against the enemy. Remember, Biafrans are peaceful people. I'm not saying it because I'm a Biafran. I'm saying it because that is the truth. Do we have bad people in our midst? Yes. Are we bad people? No. Do we mean to destroy Nigeria? No. Are we dragging anything that's not our own in the Nigerian circle? No. Instead, they are treating us like chaff from every angle. And I want to use this opportunity to advise our Biafrans from the other camp. To me, you need to rethink. Even if you are not happy with the PM, you are not happy with Biafrans that want freedom. We understand that. Why don't you think and see the light? Because the more we are doing, the time will come. This is that Nigerian as a state are going through now, that even security architecture of Nigerian as an entity cannot even control. They are not even proud of their security personnel. They are not even proud of the economy. They are not proud of the everything in Nigeria. Just a few days ago, Tinubu's government announced to Nigerians, citizens, that before you use national anthem, you need to take permission. That is unimaginable things will be happening. And what I'm saying is that these are brothers from the other camp. Don't expect God to ignore you if you keep on pushing. Because you need to. God is giving you time to rethink, because you are also his people. But you choose to act like a prodigal son does not mean that you are not going to receive God's anger or every time, because chance will be there for you to repent. But if you refuse, then blame yourself. I don't see the reason why you will keep on attacking Biafrans and PM this time. We understand your pain, but the only thing you need to understand is that what you have ahead supersedes everything that you think they are gaining now. So my advice to you is to step back. You can. So PM is someone that have a very big, wide open mind, that even his greatest enemy, if you approach him on this issue of Biafran freedom, he will welcome you back. But I don't think he will do that if you have any other business to do with him, like if not for Biafra. I don't think he will do that. But out of his zeal and determination to achieve Biafra, he can handshake with his enemy to work together, as long as that enemy will work diligently to the achievement of Biafran and Biafran freedom. That's what I can see about him, and I believe that if you go back to him, like I watched a video of this guy called what is his name? He said that his name is OPM. Is it OPM or Izoko Bondo? Someone should remind me his name on comment section. I know his name, but I don't know why he skipped my mind this moment. Why recording this video? That guy that was attacking Benin. There was a time he attacked Benin people. Okay, he was saying all manner of things about Benin people, and Biafrans went on his page and cautioned him, and he stopped attacking them. Okay, he have the brain, he know the truth, but I feel that one or two things is preventing him from moving forward, and he needs to learn from Nigeria. You understand? He need to, I mean, step back and contact PM, make your way, back to the truth, and face what is facing you. Don't deceive yourself. Anyway, that is all I have to say about that. We don't call for war. I don't pray for violence. I cannot support any crime. Please, my people, thank you so much for your time, and I believe you have something to say. So drop it on comment section so we can go through it together. God bless you, and see you again on the next one. Bye bye for now.